My name's Mark Sheether and I've been here since 1971. Roller weighed about a tonne, but then you could ballast it, you could fill the rollers up with water, and that probably added another half a tonne. So it's quite heavy to push, especially in the spring when the courts were a bit soft. But as the courts hardened up, it became a lot easier. And of course, I was a lot younger then as well. There were 7 of us, 6 pushing and 1 in the shafts to do the steering, which replaced the horse. Obviously, coming out of winter with the frosts and the snow and the rain, the grass becomes very soft. And the head groundsman at the time, one of the old boys, he was a bit worried that if we used anything motorised on the courts, the 2 show courts, it would bruise the grass. So not only did we, when I first started here, not only did we have a roller that you pushed, but you also had push mowers. No mechanical mowers were allowed on the grass, which was a load of nonsense, of course, but that was in those days. At the beginning of the season, beginning of spring, it would probably take about an hour because we did give it a slow roll, which means we had to push it quite slowly. But as the weeks went past, the court got harder, so it probably took about half an hour in the end. I mean, I didn't know anything in those days when I first started. I just thought it was the norm. But obviously, as the years went past, you kind of think to yourself, what are we doing this for? Why don't we get a diesel roller? It's a lot easier, which of course it is. So that's what we use now, diesel rollers, which are, I think, about a tonne each. Still the same principle.